Hello, welcome to Piano Prep Stars. It has been a long time since I've seen you, but I'm so happy I get to have piano with you today. Well, before we get started, we need to sing the welcome song, don't we? Yes, we do. So let's go ahead and do that, okay? Here we go. Sing hello, hello, sing hello, hello. It's time for piano. All right, wonderful job, my friends. We did such a great job singing and playing together. I can't wait to dive right into our music. Are you ready? I think you're ready, so let's get started. Well, last lesson, if you remember, we were learning how to play the interval of a third. Yes, do you remember how to play a third? Yes, that's when we had to skip one white key. Remember us playing with those gummy bears? That was so much fun. Go ahead and pull out your lesson book and we're going to turn to page 10 and play through our song, Play a Third, okay? All right, so I'm looking here at Play a Third. Oh, I see all those frogs again. I'll switch to piano view and we will play through the song together. Are you ready? Good job. We are totally going to have some fun today. Here's our piano view. I'm going to find my spot. Now C position, I look for that middle C, the first white key in the two black key group in the middle of your piano, and put your finger one thumb right there. In my left hand, I'm going to count down from my middle C, 1, 2, 3 notes to my G below middle C. Put my finger one thumb and stretch out those fingers. Here we go. I'm going to count off. Remember that this piece is not a very fast one. It's kind of slow. So listen carefully. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Play a third. Wasn't that great? Very good job, my friends. You did awesome on that little song. I kind of want to play it again though because it's so short. And I'm going to sing the words to the song because it sounds like it'll be pretty fun. Let's do it one more time, okay? Here we go. All right, finding your spot. You're probably still there. I've got to find my spot. There we are. C position, and I'll count off again. This time I'm going to sing the words as I play. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Skip one white key. Have you heard? That's the way to play a third. Very good. We did it again. That was awesome. Round of applause. Very, very good. Oh, I'm so proud of you for learning how to play a third at the piano, huh? We had one other song we had to practice last time too. So let's go ahead and play through Come and Play. This one was so cute with the mice doing the jump rope for the frogs. Yeah, it reminds us that we get to do all sorts of thirds on the piano, not just fingers 1 and 3. Okay? Let's try it together. All right, switching to piano view. Let's see how Come and Play sounds. We are again in our C position with the right hand finger, one thumb on middle C. We count down 1, 2, 3 notes to our G below middle C for the left hand finger, one thumb. When you're in position and you're ready to play, we will get started. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Left hand. Wow, now that was a little bit trickier than the last one. How did you do? Did you get all those dynamics just right? Remember, dynamics is how loud or softly you're going to be playing in your music. I saw a nice strong forte at the beginning, but look at the beginning of line 2. Shh, it goes down to piano. And then at the end we have a surprise forte. So if you're not playing those dynamics just quite right, make sure that you're doing them just exactly how they're written in the music. It'll really make it for some interesting sounds coming from your instrument and really surprise your audience. Very good work on Come and Play. We need a 1 second party, don't we? Yes. 1 second party, 1 second party. Whee! Super silly. Very good job on Come and Play. You just did 2 songs using thirds, which is pretty remarkable. Let's turn the page and get a new song for this week, okay? Oh, this is too funny. Page 12, we're getting a song called Hot Dog. All right, this is super silly. Now, Hot Dog is a very funny song because it actually starts with the left hand. We're gonna play a nice strong forte. I see the time signature. Do you see the time signature? What numbers do you see there? Do you see 4/4 time? Yes, so we're counting to 4 in every measure. Now, do you see some slurs? I see some slurs on the second half of the first line and the second half of the second line. Is there a repeat sign? Yes, so we're gonna boing back to the beginning after we play it 1 time, okay? Are you ready to learn Hot Dog? I bet you are. Let's switch to piano view and get started. Here we go, Hot Dog! All right, let's find our spot. We are going to be starting with the left hand in C position. So I know my middle C is here, so I'm going to count down 1, 2, 3 notes. Find my G below middle C and stretch out that left hand. My right hand, I'm going to find my middle C and put my finger 1 thumb right there, okay? Remember, this one begins with the left hand because it's in the bass staff. We're beginning with a finger 1 thumb, and I'm going to say my finger numbers as I play this time, okay? Listen carefully. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. 1, 3. Repeat, boing. 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. Excellent job playing those finger numbers on Hot Dog, huh? What'd you think? Now I know when those slurs come up, it can be a little tricky connecting your notes, especially when you have a third. So when we're playing step, 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 skip, make sure you're still holding those notes down so that it feels smoothly connected, okay? That can be a little tricky. Now I think we should play hot dog again with repeats, but this time I'm not going to say anything, okay? Now if you find that saying your finger numbers or your note names is helpful, you can do that, okay? There's nothing wrong with doing those things that help us learn, okay? If you make a mistake, that's okay too, because we just got this new song and you'll be able to figure it out as you're learning and playing more, okay? You can do it. Let's switch to piano view. All right, friends. Here we are with hot dog. Oh my goodness, we have to have a talk about what we like on our hot dogs, huh? We'll talk about that after we're done playing. I've got my finger one thumb right hand on middle C and my finger one thumb left hand on my G below middle C. Remember, we start with the left hand. There I go, bouncing, bouncing. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Right hand. Ready, repeat. G, right hand. Ready, done. All right. Ooh. What'd you think of hot dog that time through? Did you find it tricky when I wasn't saying finger numbers? That's okay. If you need to, you can go back and listen carefully to those finger numbers and practice them, saying them as you play and practice so it gets easier and you understand them, okay? I love that. Now, I have a question. Do you like to eat hot dogs? I like hot dogs. There's lots of funny, interesting things that I like to put on my hot dog. Do you put anything on your hot dog? Yeah, my boys love to eat hot dogs with ketchup only. Yes, just ketchup. I like to put all kinds of fun stuff on my hot dog. I like to put chili. I like to put cheese. I like to put a little tiny bit of tomato. Yes, and maybe if I'm feeling really, really adventurous, I'll put something called relish on there. Relish. Ooh. Yeah, maybe you can think about what you put on your hot dog as you practice, okay? Very good job on hot dog. I'm so proud of you. Let's close the book. Now we're going to go into our technique book, so pull it out, okay? In our technique book, we had last time swing in seconds. Do you remember that one? It's on page 5, so let's turn to page 5. Oh yeah, I remember those silly monkeys. Now this one was a really interesting technique because we had both slurs and ties, right? So when we see the little tie, which is one note connected to the exact same note on the same line or space, we're going to say the word hold on that second beat, okay? Listen carefully and play along, okay? Here we go. Swing in seconds. You ready, my friends? Here we go. All right, piano view. Swing in seconds. We're going to find our middle C with that right hand finger number 1. And then our left hand is going to be on our finger 1 thumb, G below middle C. Let's get going. We have a repeat sign too. First time forte, second time piano. 1, 2, ready, play. Hold. 4. Repeat, quiet. Hold. 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 2, 3, 4. Ooh, what do you think? Was it tricky for you still? That's okay if it was. You can always give yourself a little bit of extra time to keep it and practice it as your ties get better and stronger, okay? That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're feeling confident about it and you're ready to get something new, we are going to turn the page to page 6. We're going to get a technique called rebounds. Now, rebounds is fun because they gave you the picture of a basketball and a basketball hoop. Even the basketball is smiling at you. It's kind of silly. I've never seen a basketball with an actual smile on it, but that's okay. I know in these books, they really like to make everything nice and silly and fun to keep your attention. Now, what's cool about rebounds is this. We have thirds, right? We're going to be skipping a white key. We start on a white key, we skip up, and then guess what? We skip back down. Okay, it's kind of like the action of a basketball when it hits the backboard, right? Boing, boing. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I wish I had a basketball to show you. But yes, you can think of it just like that. The white key that we're skipping is the net, right? It doesn't quite go in the net, but it bounces off the backboard. It comes back to you. That's what we're going to be doing here at the piano for our rebounds. Now, I see that the time signature is different this time. What time signature do you see? 3, 4 time. Yeah, so 3 beats in the measure, okay? I also see something kind of silly and weird. Do you see at the end of line 1, there's like 2 double bars? What does that mean, Miss Izzy? Oh, let me tell you. So what's going to happen is you're going to play line 1, first measure, second measure, third measure, and then fourth measure. But look, there's a repeat sign. Now, what do repeat signs do? They boing us back to the beginning. So what we're going to do is we're going to boing back. We're not going to play that last measure. So we boing back to the beginning. We play line 1 again. And then, since we've already done the repeat sign, when we get to the end of measure 4, we keep going and play that last dotted half note for 3 counts. And then it's the end of line 1. Interesting, huh? We're going to do the same pattern in line 2. You see how it's got the first 4 measures and then a boing repeat sign. We're going to boing back to the beginning of the second line. Play line 2 again all the way through to the very end, okay, where that dotted half note is. It's a little confusing, but that's okay. I'm going to walk you through it, okay? Listen carefully and let's learn those notes, okay? You got this. Here we go. Rebounds, 3, 4 time. I'm going to put my right hand in middle C. There we have finger 1, thumb. And then our left hand finger 1 thumb will be on the G below middle C. I'm so happy because this one says moderately slow. Woohoo! So we don't have to play it very fast. As I play the notes, I will say note names as I play. Notice what I do at the end of my slurs. I will be lifting my wrist at the end of each slur. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play. C, E, C, D, F, D, E, G, E, lift, D, F, D, boing back to the beginning. C, E, C, D, F, D, E, G, E, D, F, D, C, 2, 3, How did you like line 1? Was it easy to follow? Good, okay. We're gonna get it going with line 2 as well, okay? Let's try it now with the left hand, starting with the finger 1 thumb on G. Ready? I'll count off. 1, 2, 3. Ready? And play. G, E, G, lift. F, D, F, lift. E, C, E, lift. F, D, F. Going back to the beginning of line 2. G, E, G, lift. F, D, F. E, C, E, F, D, F, G, 2, 3. And there is rebounds, okay? Were you able to follow the roadmap of this song? It can be a little confusing, okay? That's normal. If you need to, you can go back in the video and you can follow my instructions for following through and figuring out what you need to play and when, so it's easier to understand, okay? You're gonna do so well on this one. I can feel it. Very good. You can close your technique book. All right, now I think it's time to have a friend visit us. When was the last time that you saw Maria? It's been a while, huh? That's because she's been on holiday. But guess what? She's back. Let me see if she's ready to play with us. Hey, Maria, are you ready to play? Oh yeah, I'm ready to see my friends. It's been so long. My goodness, I had such a great time in my vacation. Guess where I went? Where did you go, Maria? Oh, I went to this amazing place called Cancun. Oh my goodness, I went to the beach. I saw some fishies. Oh, hi friends, it's been so long. Hi. Oh yeah, I went to the beach. I went to a place called Cancun and it was so beautiful. I saw fish. I saw iguanas. I loved laying in the sun. I got a little bit of a sunburn, but I'm okay. So, we're gonna play a game today and I've heard you've learned all about seconds and thirds, huh? Have you? Remember you've learned about seconds and thirds, those intervals? Yeah, we're gonna play a game with Maria today, okay? Okay, are you ready to play my game? We're going to decide if something is a second or a third, okay? You gotta turn on those ears. Look at my ears right here, right here. Use those ears, okay? Okay, friends, you're gonna listen while Miss Izzy plays an interval at the piano, and you are going to tell me if it's a second or a third, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let's do this. All right, listen carefully. Here we go. Ooh, now that's interesting. Listen very carefully to see if those notes are right next to each other or if it's skipping a sound. Miss Izzy, can you play it again? Yeah, I'll play it again, Maria, for our friends, okay, so they can listen. Here we go, friends, okay? Number 1. Okay, that sounds great. All right, I think we're ready for number 2, okay, Miss Izzy? Yes, let's do number 2. Number 2 is ready. Are we ready? Here we go. Ooh, I like that one too. Make sure you're listening very carefully. Miss Izzy, can you do it one more time for our friends? Yes, I'll do it one more time. You're so kind today. I think that beach really had something to do with all of your amazing kindness. Okay, here we go. This is number 2 again. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Okay, let's move on to number 3. I'm ready for number 3 for sure. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now that one's really interesting. I don't know, my ears are having a hard time with that one. Will you do one more time, Miss Izzy? Yes, I'll do once more. Here we go. Yes, listen very carefully with that one because it can be a little confusing. Very good. All right, Miss Izzy, I think we're ready for the last one. Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you all ready? What do you think? Okay, let's listen. Here we go. This is the final interval. Are you ready? Oh, well, don't tell them, Maria. We want to make sure they can figure it out on their own. Oh, sorry. Okay, one more time. I played the last one. Here we go. That's a really good one to end on. Yes, I think you guys did a wonderful job. Oh, yeah, I think they did too, for sure. Well, Maria, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I like playing your game. You're very good at the intervals for sure. Oh, well, thank you. I really had a good time playing with you guys. I missed you so much. Maybe next time I'll show you my souvenirs that I got from Cancun, okay? All right, my friends, bye. I had fun. Bye. Bye, Maria. See you later. Oh, Maria, she's so funny. All right, my friends, very good. I like that interval game. Since you know seconds and thirds, it's important not only to learn how to see them and play them, but listen for them, right? We have to listen for them. So for your homework this week, pull out your theory book. This has everything to do with the game that we played with Maria, okay? Turn to page 11. And on page 11, guess what? It's all about seconds and thirds, okay? You're gonna see what it looks like on the piano. You're gonna write out seconds and thirds in both the treble staff and in the bass staff, okay? It's so, so wonderful. And once you're done with all of these, guess what? You can even play them on the piano and listen for those intervals, just like you did with Maria. See, there's a method to this, right? I'm so proud of you all for learning these intervals and these amazing songs. You're improving every single day at the piano, and it makes me so proud of you. Keep up the good work, okay? Let's go ahead and sing goodbye. We've reached the end of piano. Here we go. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Sing goodbye, goodbye. Time to sing goodbye. And there you go. Wonderful job, my friends. Piano was fun today. Get some good practice in, okay? And when you're ready, have your grown-up record you playing your song and post it in your channel on Discord, okay? If you still need access to the private channel for level B, go ahead and let your grown-up know, okay? All right. Wonderful work. Have some good practice time. I'll see you later. Bye.